Hey guys, welcome back to the Daily Must Show, and today is episode number 11 where I'll be talking about if sales funnels are for you. Okay, so usually I do daily lives on YouTube regarding the show, but today it was a very short topic that I wanted to talk about, and it will just be about 10 minutes long, so I don't want to do a live for this. And I have a question answer round. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comments below, and make sure you like this video because I put out daily videos on the Daily Must Show about sales funnel building. Okay, so today let's talk about our sales funnel made for you. So let's dive right into it. Okay, so before diving inside of the topic and finding out if sales funnels are for you or not, I have a quick story that I wanted to share with you guys that I heard in one of the videos from Dan Lok about this gold rush, Californian gold rush. And it was a brilliant story on how he actually delivered that story, which was really awesome. That actually touched me, and it has been staying with me for over a year now, and that's what I want to share with you guys today. So it's a story from 1848, which is like a real story, of course, during the time of Californian gold rush. A guy actually find out in California, which was like completely on the west side. Not many people were present over there. So at that particular point of time, it was just 1800 people who were present in California before the gold was found. Like this whole gold field was found in California. So what happened is that person was just constructing his building or anything of that sort, and then he found this gold. Okay, and immediately the whole news spread across the United States of America, and many people migrated to California in order to just go ahead and get this gold, because there will be a possibility that many people will be going out and having this gold mine, or they will be having this fortune change happening, and they will be finding a gold field, who knows, right? So during that time, 300,000 people migrated to California during this gold rush with the goal of finding a gold mine or something, right? So some traveled by sea across the South American tip, like all the way down, with modern equipments that cost around $32,000 at that particular point of time. Can you even imagine this? It was that huge, and people were that crazy about finding gold, and then they could come back and sell it, because at that time there was a whole financial crisis going on America, so they were having a lot of trouble. People who couldn't afford the tickets for going all the way from the sea, they had to migrate through the land, right? They were having this whole journey of 6 months to travel all the way to California by land, which was like really a tough task back then. And then it was just the start of a mass migration happening from New York City to California, which was pretty much insane, right? So do you think that out of all these 300,000 people, all of them were successful at finding the gold? Like whatever gold they were actually trying to find out inside of California, were all the 300,000 people who migrated to California were able to find the gold? Obviously not, right? Some of them made fortune, of course. There was really good news spreading all over the United States of America and also the world, that they were finding that people were becoming like, they were finding this gold mines and they were growing rich overnight, right? Getting about 20,000 or 30,000 worth of gold in one day and everything of that sort. They were growing rich, right? So some of them were making fortune out of this, and they went from nothing to very much. Okay, so, and some of them failed. Okay, some of them, like many of them failed actually, because a small portion were able to find out the gold and they were able to mine it. They were able to then transport the whole thing and actually get paid for it. But some of them actually failed, and many of them actually failed on it. But there was one group of people who benefited from this whole gold rush a lot, no matter what the result the gold miners got, right? Whether they failed, whether they actually got the gold mine out, it doesn't really matter. But there was a small group of people who actually had a lot of business going on. Those were the people or businesses who sold the necessary equipments for actual gold mining, right? In order to actually go out and mine the gold, you need the equipments, right? And those equipments not come cheap. It costs a lot of money. So in order to all of the gold miners to go ahead and mine the gold, they need a lot of money to actually go out and get the equipments, and people need the equipments to actually go out and get the gold, right? So these businesses or these people who sold the necessary equipments, they were benefiting a lot than the businesses who were like than all those gold miners who may succeed or may not succeed. It doesn't really matter, but they had to buy the equipments, right? So this is the case that happened in the gold mine. Now similar is the case with sales funnels, right? Sales funnels are an asset for any business out there that not just scales the revenue of your business but also helps influence lives of their customer base. Now what do I mean by this? Okay, now if you go ahead and check this video out right above over here, then it will be telling you how exactly you can scale your business with sales funnel, double your income and influence, triple your income and influence. I will be dropping all the links above, so go ahead and check those videos out. And sales funnel, it will be showing you how a sales funnel is an asset for any business that can help those businesses to grow and scale, and at the same time influence lives of thousands of people. Because it doesn't really matter if you're selling a product or a service, you are influencing lives of people, right, in one way or the other, because you are solving the problems of those people. And by this, if you are selling 1000 products, or selling 10,000 products, or hundreds of thousands of products, you are changing lives of all those people in some or the other way. You are influencing their lives, I would say, right? And then by business, I mean both physical and digital business, right? Now physical business, we all know what physical businesses are, but at the same time, when it comes to digital businesses are like all those coaches out there, experts, social media experts, or social media marketing experts, advertising experts, Facebook advertising experts, content creators or content marketers, and all of that stuff that comes inside of digital businesses, right? And there are also real estate agents that can actually scale there or even triple and quadruple their income with just sales funnels, right? And sales funnels can make $10,000 up to millions of dollars in a single month, depending upon how big the business want to scale. Okay, all of these sounds unrealistic, but if you just go ahead and check out the above videos where I show you exactly how you can double and then triple or even more than that of your business income or business revenue, you just need to go ahead and check those videos out. It will just be helping you to know that this whole thing is completely realistic, right? And there are people who use sales funnels and they are making $3 million every single month. And I'm just talking about the bigger fishes out there. They are making millions of dollars. So just imagine, even if you get 1% of that, it will be a lot for you, right? So if you're using sales funnels, then it can just blow your business up. Okay, so all these types of businesses are the gold miners over here who have their own destination or goal they want to achieve. Now when it comes to businesses, right, they have a goal or they have a destination that they want to go into, right? If there is a social media marketing agency, then what they need to do is they are just helping all those influencers manage their social media accounts and get them to let people know about these influencers out there, so that they can get brand deals and everything, and that influencer can influence lives. So the job of a social media marketing agency is a really crucial job at the same time, right? So they have their own goals that they need to achieve, right? So sales funnel will be the ones that will be helping them to reach their destination. Okay, and over here sales funnels are the tools or the equipments. So the second type of people who are the ones who will be providing the equipment to the miners, which are the businesses, right? In this case, the equipment is the sales funnel and the provider is known as the funnel builder. Now if you're going to make sales funnels for different businesses, you're going to be called as the funnel builder, right? And equipment is sales funnels, you'll be providing it to businesses, and if in exchange of doing that, you'll be getting paid, right? Some funnels, sales funnels can cost up to $10,000, which is insane. It depends on the business, of course. It depends on the scale of business you're working with, and everything comes into count. Nobody can give you an exact quote, but at the same time, it's high ticket. So if you fall under any of these two categories, then you will be the one who for whom these sales funnels are made, right? You can use sales funnel if you are a business. What you can simply do is you can go ahead and apply these whole sales funnel concept inside of your business, and then double your influence and double your sales, and actually grow your company at a much higher pace. And with this, you will be able to achieve the digital audience. You'll be able to target all the digital audience and get them inside of your customer base, so that you can later on target them and sell your products and then help them in the future. And the second ones are the people who are called funnel builders. If you want to help businesses to actually grow and influence lives of their individuals, of their customer base, then this is for you as well, right? Now let me quickly tell you why I am into this funnel building process and why I'm a sales funnel builder. Now I always have this concept and running in my mind every single time that entrepreneurs are the ones who will be changing the world, and I want to change the world. Okay, so in one or the other way, if I'm gonna help a business to actually change lives of several people, then in one or the other way I'm also influencing the life of all those people, because I'm providing an equipment or a path to these businesses so that they can go out and send that message to thousands and millions of people. Even though I will be staying behind the scenes, it doesn't really matter. But with this sales funnel concept, all the businesses will be able to scale, right? So that's the reason I'm doing this sales funnel building process. Until and unless I become an entrepreneur, I will be doing this, right? So if you fall into any of these categories, if you want to make sales funnel for different individuals and earn a lot of money along with it, because sales funnel are high tickets, just as I mentioned, then you can actually get inside a funnel building process. So these are the two types of people that can actually go ahead and start making sales funnels for their own selves, right? If you fall into the first category, which is the businesses, you just need to ask yourself this question: am I ready to start scaling my business from $1,000 to $10,000 up to $20,000, $30,000, and $100,000? And as you grow, you will be increasing your revenue stream and influence stream as well. That's the first question. If the answer to that question is yes, then make sure you hit the subscribe button to this channel, because I will be putting out strategies. Okay, in the future I will be putting out strategies real soon, where I will be putting out niche-based strategies for making sales funnels on how you can actually make more sales and make more influence in particular niches. Right? It's gonna be super interesting, and I'm pretty much sure that it's gonna be super valuable for all the businesses out there and all the people who are going out and making sales funnel for these businesses. Okay, I'll be making niche-specific videos, like for institutes. I'll be making for fitness niche, how they can actually increase their sales and at the same time increase their influence. Okay, so it's gonna be super amazing. And the second type of people, you need to ask yourself this question: if sales funnel is something that interests you. In order for you to find this out, go ahead and check out my other videos in the Daily Muzahid show, where I talk about sales funnels every single day. Okay, today is the 11th episode, so there are 10 other videos that you can check out in my previous videos from the Daily Muzahid show in this particular channel itself. So go ahead and check it out, and then simply ask yourself if this is something that you would want to do. If the answer is yes, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel, because I'll be putting out daily training videos on how you can master the funnel building process and start making funnels for other businesses. So it's gonna be super interesting and amazing at the same time. And make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to this channel to never miss out. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow with another episode of the Daily Muzahid show. Till then, stay safe, stay home, and keep creating for a change.